Hi. Look at that. Oh no. Not someone today loving themselves. Oh no. No, that's just not gonna work. Are there people over there? Dude, I never even noticed. I was so busy in my own fucking world where like everything shit happens. Can you believe that? Shit things happen to me. I know. I know. Very main character of our own movie. Right? I'm actually convinced that I'm changing scenes so quickly in movies, in my movie reel, that I don't even know anymore which paragraph I'm on, where I'm at. So I just experience beauty and euphoria. And I love healing people and I love taking care of people. And the problem is, I've been taking care of a lot of people for a really long time. And sometimes I think there's so much beauty in the world, but yet everybody wants to choose the beast. I don't get that. Do you? I just feel so many like sad energies trying to cross over as a psychic anymore. A lot of people, I think on planet Earth, are trying to just be happy again after being so sad for so long. And as they're trying to break free from this prison planet of a fucking matrix we created, they're trying to see just how happy life could be. But there's monitoring spirits everywhere. And hovering spirits and dark demonic forces that try to convince us what we are without ourselves telling us what we are. That's why it's so important that people start telling themselves they're beautiful and they're amazing and they're perfect and they're flawless and they're healthy and they're safe and they're kind and they're loved and they're protected and sheltered and forever safe. And all I want to do is teach people that. That's all I want to do. I'm starting to actually have this new desire in life now, and it's to actually teach for the masses and like for more people than I did before. Because see, the thing is, my channel, it went so slow for so long. I mean, it did. I kind of hate that. But yeah, sometimes, guys, you gotta call out those fucking monitoring spirits. Monitoring, hovering spirits, anything here to harm me in any way, negatively affect me, target me, assault me, anything, they're not welcome. May all evil eyes go blind and all monitoring spirits go deaf. Thank you. So yeah, there's so much exciting things in my life. Oh, 2 birds flying in the sky just now. There's so many beautiful things I wanna do. I'm gonna sing as I'm gonna sing to you. I love it. Okay, so here's what I was doing outside. I was getting real baked, right? Like baked like a fortune cookie, honey. And when I was baked like a fortune cookie, these 2 Jesus lovers came out to me. I was like, listen here. What Jesus do you have for me today? Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I think they said, or something. I think that's what it was. Mormons? Okay, so I was like, well, if that's my version, then I'll talk to you. We can be friends. That's not my version. You can go away. Okay? So step it on up, Becky. So he did. Both of them. They stepped up. But the one guy, oh my God, he was too adorable. He was like, man, sometimes people do stupid things. And I thought to myself, sometimes people do free and liberating things, like smoke weed. And I held up the jar. I was like this? Jesus would be smoking a J with me, honestly. Don't lie to me. Come on. Who are you to judge? Who are you to judge me? Anyway, boy number 1 seemed to kind of get it. He backed off. Boy number 2, well, ma'am, what it is in the Bible, it said... I'm sorry. Talk to my joint. I don't want to talk to you right now. The other guy, stiff as a board. Ugh. But the one guy, the other guy, very charismatic. I could see him pulling a lot of people over to the cult side. Oh, it's kind of sad, huh? There's so many, I think, out there that they're teaching religion so predominantly. They want it so they just want like a religious order so bad. I'm like, why? Don't you want to be free? I was like, take it from a girl who's life of, I don't know, unexpected Mormonism, Mormon, whatever. I don't think I need a term for it. I think we all get what it is. And I said, sir, it doesn't end the way you think it does. Religion, cult, facts. So anyway, I tried telling them that. And they were like, no, ma'am. I was like, well, sirs, I'm going to have to pass. You're both beautiful and I love you so dearly. I'm going to have to pass. I'm going to have to not go to your sister club thing you've been asked several times before. Thank you, my loves. Have a good day. Like, have a good day. And then I got up and I called Gordon and I said, hey, you ever feel like a 90-year-old woman who's literally telling kids, get off my lawn? Yeah, because that's what I fucking felt like. But bro, it was like clawing your fucking fingernails on a chalkboard. That's what it felt like talking to Mormons who knew I was like a pot smoking gypsy hippie witch. It was right. That guy agrees. Yeah, but it was weird because like as I was standing there talking to them, I was starting to feel like this guy has a career in like showbiz or something. Like, man, dude, I don't know, but he feels his energy feels so much like there's a hole in his theory of love and religion and how one and the other don't really go hand in hand. There was a kind of I kind of understood, but I didn't agree. You can understand and not agree. It feels like home to me. Feels like home to me. Da, 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 da. Yeah, and then he asks about like the house, the residence and stuff. And I'm like, why do you need to know? Who are you? Where's she come from? The CIA. Did the CIA send you? Because my name's Jenna. Tell them the FBI left the panties here. Last week when they came here. Ask them if they still want to come for tea next time. The CIA. CIA coming? Is that what it is? No, it was just literally two like 20-year-olds who were like, we're just teaching about Jesus, man. Okay, sir, you have a great day. Thank you so much. Take care. Take care. See you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So it's not the CIA. Fun. Feels like home to me. Is it true this girl is sad? Is it? I don't know. You're gonna have to ask yourself that question, honestly. Would a sad girl go a whole month without plucking her eyebrows? Would a sad woman do that? I think you're gonna have to answer that yourself. Are you okay for real? Because you smiling, but it sounds sad. Okay. Interesting. This is very interesting. So, I forgot the question. Move on. Was I sad? I don't know. Anyway, let's keep going. Leo, she's definitely drunk. I'm actually not drunk. I know. I'm drunk in love. I'm drunk on love. I'm drunk on that Jesus juice, honey. We got me some Jesus today, and it wasn't from those two with the Bibles. Listen, hey, I'm not even trying to judge. I'm not trying to judge. But bro, you would get so much further, if you put down the book and stopped preaching like that. And instead just said, "Man, can I ask, why do you smoke pot?" Oh, I'd love to share, not the pot, just the story of why I love the pot. Because you don't look very old, so you're not getting any of this. Well, let's see, son. Because because it's legal where I'm at, and it's like actually really, really good for everything, like basically all ailments for me anyway. Body, mind, soul, and spirit, honey. You know that like speed bump glitch in the Matrix? When you get like that glitch and like everything becomes like the one thing you're trying to avoid. And in my case, it's love. It's like everything's happening at one time. There's so much love in one time. You ever have that? Oh, because now all of a sudden I have like 75 options, and like I'd never had that before. What? Where'd they all come from? So gorgeous. They all came from other planets. They came from everywhere else but here. But yeah, I was like, I just saw all those black cars at one time. And that's one thing right now, personally, I'm trying to avoid. Not the CIA, but pretty close to it. My ex-boyfriend. Ex-military. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think so. I don't know, though, because I don't know his record at all, and that's actually really sad. Where I should have, you know, like Googled criminal records and shit like that. Yeah, I should have done that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he's a bad guy, though. I don't think. I haven't seen anything particularly crazy. Dude fucking works all day. He doesn't really have that much going on. Unless he's like a Secret Service agent. No. There's no way. He's got like a pretty actually boring gig, and he's... Nah! No, he's not. He's not that. He's not CIA. I don't think. He's a human being. He's a dude. Just trying to make it. And he's just mad. I think he's mad at everything in the world. I don't really blame him or any man like him. And I see why they want to go so strongly towards one sort of political shift or whatever, or religious shift, you know. Because it's that one thing they have to somehow regain control and power. The semblance of it, anyway. But what they don't know is there's something hidden, something complete, something very complex that they can't understand that is slowly gripping the hearts of the masses. And when freedom and hope is tasted, even in the slightest bit, oh, your ears sing. Your ears get that moment. They hear it and they hear truth and they're like, wait, is that true? Is that real truth? Because it sounds like it. But I've been wrong before. And then you lie to yourself a little bit and you say, yeah, I think that is what I hear. I think that person spoke truth. Right? I just thought of this guy and he just texted me. That's what I'm saying. Fill me in, Jen. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. Can you see that I am high? Yeah, I am high. I'm pretty high in the clouds right now. Right with the aliens, girl. Mimi's floating little, beautiful, little, gorgeous little diamonds just floating around in the sky. I mean, it's the time of our lives. We're so happy up here. Actually, it is really actually fucking gorgeous. Like, if I look outside, there's all shades of colors in the sky. My God, my heart. Please, I don't want to cry. Pink and purples and blues and like a tealish green. I'm gonna lose it. Also, white clouds. Why does it have to be cute? And then there's Spanish mute. I just want to love it, but I don't understand any of it. And that's kind of how it is in religion. Anymore, people are seeing it. They don't want it. They want that. They want beautiful music. Oh, I'd love to sing with that guy. He's got it. I think, well, I don't know. Is that Italian? Why does there have to be that? Why do you suck? Why? Keep going. Let's keep listening to the song. I don't know. I can't really hear it from here, but it does sound good. It sounds to the ears as good as weed feels to the body. I am a little buzzed right now. What is that place? Seriously, why am I just learning about anything outdoors today? I don't even know those people. Who are they? There's all these like cars, like they're having a party, but I'm actually thinking they're just employees. And I'm like, wait, people work there? I didn't even know it existed, really. Oh God. Yeah, that moment you like look around and you're like, wait, what? Oh God, I was so far up Mount Earth. I was so worried about my problems for the last, I don't know. How old am I? How long has worry existed? Where are you? You're beautiful. Thank you, Nathan. Hi. Really? That's so sweet. Thank you. Guys, that feels good. I love getting compliments, guys. Hey, you can't very well be a narcissist without them, can you? No. And let me tell you, the closest people to me this week have legit called me narcissist. 2 people. Actually 3 if you include my ex-boyfriend. And I think we should include him because I feel like that's important. So yes, 3 out of 3 people have called me narcissist this week. And I'm fucking failing to see where I should care. I'm sorry. Right, let that guy's laughing. He fucking gets it. He thinks it's a joke. Did you hear it? Did you? Because I heard it. It sounded like fucking bollocks. That is stupid. I heard such a thing. Fucking narcissist. Jenna? What? With 4 in her name on YouTube. Jenna, a narcissist? A full-blown narc? What do you mean, self-centered? What? I just can't. I can't even handle me. I cannot handle myself. Though 3 people out of 3 people I know this week call me a narcissist, full-fledged narc. I'm like, bro, you're just jealous. You're jealous because narcissists with a shred of empathy have more fun. But yeah, I don't have much of that empathy anymore. It was on reserve and I gave it all away to a bunch of asshats. So now I gotta call that shit back. It takes a while. It's like one of those Brita filters. You get clean water, but man, that shit takes a minute. So I gotta purify some things like my soul. Anybody here really good with purifying souls? It was really fun. Those 2 guys singing today. He was like, okay, ma'am. I was like, listen, I'd believe you over that guy. I mean, basically, I was telling him that in my head. Listen, I trust you because you have a personality. That guy, pretty sure is an NPC. Hey, non-playable character. That's what that means in, like, a game. Like, that's what that means. Non-playable character. Meaning He was kind of just like there, like kind of like a robot kind of. But the other guy was very personable and like I was like, well, we could debate, sir, but it's not fair. You stand zero chance. What are you, 20? I literally said to this guy, this is what I said. How are you going around trying to talk to people about Jesus and life experiences and Jesus saving you? Are you 20? Where's the life experience? But honestly, how do I know that guy's experience? That guy could have had a worse life than me. That guy could have had a worse life than anybody. Honestly, you never know. See, age really is just a number. And that guy, though he's pretty young, he could have been like the most wise sage ever in the history of the world. And I could have just been like, yeah, right. You have experience. I don't even think so. Like, oh my God. What a tool, right? That's what I did to him today, that guy. That's what I said to him. How rude. I literally said to the Mormon, I said, well, how do you have life experience, huh? Huh? Like that, basically. I'm like, what are you, 20? With a joint in my hand. What are you, like 20 years old? What experience do you have, kid? How you gonna talk to me about how Jesus saves your life? What life? You're 20. Come back to me in like in 50 years and I'll listen to you, all right? Until then, get off my lawn. It's not my lawn. And I didn't say that. And I was not like that. I swear to you. But inside, I was feeling all... It's just, you know what it is? It's organized religion. It's not these kids. It's not their fault. Okay. It's just organized religion in general drives me insane. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Oh, I can't do it. I thought for like a moment maybe I should go to like maybe a church. You know, I like churches except for I don't like people really in churches. And I'm not even trying to be judgmental. I'm not trying. I just think I'm naturally that way. I think I'm naturally judgmental now. I did get called this week narcissist by 3 different people that I know. Is that right? See, the self-reflection happens, but it just happens in a little delayed sense. So, I mean, even my mom, did she say that? Yikes! Oh, shit. You know it's bad when your mom says it. I gotta do something about it. Damn it! This wasn't my mom. I wouldn't have believed it. It's my mom, and she freaking starts it by saying, well, not honey, narcissist. Well, I wouldn't go. Was there another name? No, you know, it might be that. It might be, listen. She's like this. This is what my mom, my poor little innocent, cute little mother, who honestly sits in my chat, I think almost a lot. She's so cute. And anyway, she's adorable. She's the most adorable thing. So she literally tells me, she's like, well, I don't really know if there's anything bad with being selfish, you know? But like, would you say it was narcissism? Like this, cause she does this stuff. She does this. She's just so sweet that she will take 10 minutes to describe to you how you're right. Yeah. You ever have a mom that just makes you feel like you're a superstar? I didn't either. My mom and I hated each other for decades. I got kicked out the day after high school graduation. I was really, really not a good kid. I was trying my best to be a good kid, but maybe I was just not supposed to ever be like a kid. I wasn't supposed to be born or something. Anyway, I was born. The world wept, and the world smiled. And both happened because in my world, I'm a narcissist, and everybody does everything that I say. And I really do believe that. But I'm just also, I think, kind of trying to hold it together in what seems like World War III while I'm a human being. But it's also not World War III. Because it's like, it's cute, you know, there's all these like clouds and these little squirrels and these little people that walk in hand in hand. Well, no, actually nobody's held hands ever in this city. No, people are anti-love here. And so it's cute, but it's like not. And sometimes I just want to be in the clouds with the unicorns. So I dance there with the unicorns. And because I'm a narcissist, the unicorns like me. See, they love boundaries. They think I'm great at boundaries. They don't think I'm a narcissist. They just think I'm really great at boundaries. And I'll call your ass out if you ever do something shady. It's not that I'm a narc. I just have really strong boundaries, and I tell people basically no a lot of the times, and I basically tell me yes a lot of the times. That's it. I'm not a narcissist. And if you see a narcissist in me, then you see the narcissist in you. Judge not, lest ye be judged, and bam, there it is. See, the difference is I'm not judging me because I think I'm pretty great. I think I'm an amazing person. And you guys should think that you're an amazing person no matter what anybody says about you. Who cares? If they call you a narc, they could call you a full-fledged narcissist, and have like 6,000 document page all about you. And it would not matter. It wouldn't. It would not matter. If they were like, oh, we'll see, but she's fat though. Okay. And? Like, it is really that important in this day and age to just be like, and I don't, like, what is the point though? Well, she's so fat though. Right. Like, what is the point though? You know, you get to that point and you're like, I know there's something behind it. They're going to have a point, Jenna. Don't worry. Look, have at them. What is it? What's the point? There isn't one. They're just jelly that I have more fat cells on my body than they have brain cells in their brain. That's all it is. Whenever by. But I can't help it that you don't love delicious. I do not know what to tell you because I'm hella nutritious, girl. And there's something wrong with you. If you can't understand how some men could like them thick, oh guys, some could like them thick. And it is not my problem. I can't help it that I happen to know that. See me. Like, really, some people have like all this like, well, I gotta be like a size 2, and like he needs like the big jugs, and it's like I gotta do this and I gotta do. You want to know how to really keep them? I'm gonna tell you. Don't shave your legs for 2 weeks. These boys, you have them bouncing like a basketball. Just be your natural, organic, authentic, beautiful self. And if that means Mother Nature adds a little fur down there, then let it be, Lord Jesus, let it be. All right? Be all natural. And if they can't stand that, well, then they can't stand you. And you get it to step in, sweet cheeks. Because you are about to be you in all your glory and all your beauty, all your scars, all your heels, all your good things, your bad things, all of it. It's gonna be out there, and it's kind of beautiful, isn't it? It is. It's like this feeling of like, oh my God, I can finally be seen, I can finally be heard and known and recognized and loved, and like fully let it in, let somebody fully see everything I am. And I'm ready to do that. Like no joke, I'm ready. I'm so ready. I am. I swear to God I am, because I am, okay? Just because. and there's just some things in life that you have to be ready for that moment, and you'll know it's that moment. And I think it's that moment right now, because I got THC last night. Who is it last night? Or the night before? Time's an illusion, I don't know. But I got some, like, let's say edibles. and ever since then I've been like going through these breakthroughs, and I'm like, hell yeah, unicorns be giving me the cheat answers. All the answer cheats, I mean. Yeah, is that what I meant? Psst. Hey, is that what I meant? Yeah. Is that it? Was it C? Yes. Okay. These unicorns have all the answer cheats. I already put C. Okay. They're so great. They're lovely. And they're always right. So when I write down the right answer, I always get life right. When I don't write down the right answer, I always get right. wrong. I always get right wrong. It's horrible, and I don't want to ever do it again. And I want you guys to save me from the freaking brink. So if this is a midlife crisis, I want you to help me get through the midlife so I can get to the rest of the life, because I was promised another half if that's the fucking case of a midlife crisis. It promises a second half of life. Does it not? Does it not? So if you could please help me get to the second half, that would be beyond lovely, okay? Thanks, guys, because your girl needs it. Signed, this narcissist in Omaha, butthole, Nebraska. Oh my God, worst place in the United States. I'm sorry. Sorry. I think there are a lot of great people here. Maybe. I don't know. I've never met them. I've never met them. I'm sorry. I can't help that was funny and you just don't know funny. But there's nobody good here. I don't think ever. Wait. There was that guy from the bus. That guy was really sweet. Joe. Yeah. But now nobody else. It's like kind of a horrible place. What was I saying? Somebody from England or the USA, right? You can't even tell the difference because my accent is so good. You're like, where did it come from? I don't know. Is this British? I don't know. I just talk like this sometimes. And I talk out my ass, I suppose. It's worked for me in the past. Sometimes I just do it and like just see what happens, you know? It's fun. But one thing I am noticing though is how much more fun it feels to want to reach more people, because my channel was so slow growing and so small for fuck's sake. How long? Like 65,000 decades. And so I just said to myself, like, okay, I've got it. How about I try to reach the masses? Because I was really only trying to reach like a few select people because like, well, I really only had like one or two friends. And so when I was hanging out with one or two friends, I'm like, that's fun if you're inspiring them and motivating them and uplifting them and shit. But then there was none of that because they weren't listening. And so I was like, I gotta go. I've got to do something. I can't do it with you. So like 2 or 3 friends. It's like you're just fucking driving me nuts. I have to go talk to 2 or 3 million. Who the fuck are you? I have to go talk to like 2 or 3 million people. I can't talk to 2 or 3. It's got to be big. It's got to be massive. It's got to be high. We are from planet blah, 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 blah. And I would like to talk to your leader. It's got to be like that. Like that's gotta be the shock of the century. Coming from me. Jenna, the narcissist with 4 N's in her YouTube channel name. They'll listen to me. The world's biggest narcissist. They'll listen and they'll like it. Any suggestions as to what I should say to these people? Just kidding. I wouldn't listen to you anyway. I'm a narcissist. So I think I should title today's video like, Hi, I'm Jenna, and I'm a narcissist. I mean, 3 people, but come on. I can't help it that I'm fun and I have a good time. I'm sorry. I can't help it that I think of myself a lot. Is that like a bad thing? I mean, people make it sound so bad. Do I tell you to worship yourself? Yes, I do. Does it make you a narcissist? I don't think so. I'll tell you what makes you a narcissist. Having 0 empathy. 0 compassion, 0 empathy, ice coldness in your chest, and a self-smug satisfaction. It's all about me, though. That would make you a total narcissist and a raging lunatic. But if it's really just like instead, you know, a couple outbursts here and there, and you're like, wow, I sounded like a dick. And then you get your life back in order and you're like, okay, I'm not going to do that again. Okay, you're probably not a narcissist. You're pretty self, you know, you evaluate yourself, which is great, whatever. But like, what if you wanted your whole life to be seen that way? And then somebody tells you like, you're not that way. You're actually a pretty good person, you know, and you like that person that says it to you because it's you that says it to you. You know, sometimes you just want to do something that defies all that you've ever like predicted or practiced or, you know, planned out. You just want to do something that's so different. And you're like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because like, what do you have to lose? Oh, I don't know, a chip on your shoulder. There's nothing else to lose. So I'm just gonna do it. And if you like it, great. And if you like it, great. And if you like it, great. Subscribe. If you don't, go fuck yourself. Because I don't really care. Because I like me. I like myself and all my 100 personalities that I have in a given day. I like it. I hope you do too. You got one strong chin. Hey, Ozzy. Hey. Don't you be trying to be a replica of the original. Come on. Get the fuck out of here. Don't even try it. Can't you come up with a name on your own? You gotta steal some legend's name. You're not even worth it. You're not even worth it. Let's go. You have a mix of sad eyes and revenge intention. Totally sounds like a great premise for a really interesting movie plot. Now, you can't tell me what I have. I tell you what I have. I tell you what it is that's the truth about me. You can have an opinion. I love that. But when I hear the truth of what it really is, then I'll know. There will be that silent conviction of love, and it'll be like, oh, Jenna, you're love, you know, like, then you would know. And then there's somebody's face right there in your mind's eye that you can see that would help you remember love, you know? Some of you call it God, some of you call it like a soulmate or something, but there's always that something that will bring you back to love, right? And once you compile enough of those moments that are taking your breath away and they're like, oh my God, it's so beautiful, then you're going to have 1,000 billion gajillion eternal moments of pure love and bliss and happiness. And it's so fucking amazing. That's what eternity is. That's so great, huh? So I'm excited to teach people about eternity. But I'm mainly going to teach people about eternity by being in it, by being in the present moment, which is eternity. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to sing to you all like you're my friends, which I think is really the solution and the key to all of this. I need to ignore all the hate, and I just need to be like, you know what? I'm good. I'm good at this. I need to just ignore the hate, you know what I mean? And there's something so legit about an authentic, you know, like whatever this vibe is like, this is fun. So, okay, I'm going to clear my throat and sing a little for you. Okay, I'm gonna sing a song about you. How much I wanna come through. If ever there were a place where you and I could save face, baby, I'd love the grace you offer me. Mm-hmm. 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 They say she's so lonely, that if I wanted her, I'd have to know me. So I just admit that maybe I wanna see if maybe I could be enough, or maybe wild and out, oh, he's a bad boy. Everybody thinks that I keep him round like a toy, but maybe there's God inside. Maybe he's hidden pride. Maybe let it slide this time. It's beautiful. Thank you for being here with me tonight. This is fun. I like the vibe. I like whoever's in here. I love the vibe. Listen, it's kind of like when I get my strain of marijuana. Like, there's so many different strains, and each one has their own little thing, right? And then their own little molecule has their own little thing. So it's like there's kind of like a nice mix, right? Well, it's sometimes when people get in here and you hit that sweet spot, it's gold, you know? But it's once in a while, it hits it just right, and that's it. Oh, and those are the best moments, you know? I'm glad I get to have that with you guys tonight. That's great. So, okay, it's kind of okay. Hold on. Let me just. Okay. Figure out why. This is what happened earlier. I was singing like this, and then all of a sudden those guys came up, and it was horrible. And I don't know. I think it's because I activated something when I sang, and I think that it was like some people's heart chakras. And when your heart chakra is active, uh-oh. People come out of the woodwork, baby. Everybody wants your heart chakra. Everybody wants that heart chakra. Okay, that's actual healing. And then that is off the chart. And then that's when it's like, wow. Like that. It was just crazy seeing that there's like a whole different like building there with employees and stuff. It's crazy, huh? The ones that like when I say the ones, I mean the ones that feel dark and like really mysterious and like kind of mean. The energies within ourselves that are so out for blood and vengeance and pain, and it's like, why? Calm it down and just have love, right? And so you try and you see, okay, like what is love then? What would love do? Who are you talking about, Lomax? It says, why are you disrespecting my woman? What women? Who are you talking about? Me? Okay, first of all, I'm not your woman. Second of all, if you're talking about women plural, still, don't think you own them. And thirdly, I don't really I don't subscribe to being your woman. Okay. I think we flirted a couple times. It's cute. Yeah. I'm gonna have to say no on that one. Sorry, I'm gonna have to unmod you, okay? Love you long time, but not really that long. Just maybe like a few seconds and then poof, you're gone. Okay, bye. This is how I see it. If I ever remember you in the heart space one day and I'm like, oh my God, then I'll know. If not, I'm going to be like, no, thanks. I've talked to you like once. So, yeah. There is this one, though, that like won't get off my heartstrings. Playing a little guitar on my heartstrings. Looking like a real man that can sing. Ooh. I think he's the madman, think he's the magician, but either way, I like what he said. I found out that this man wants to date me. He's cute. He's very cute. I'm nervous that I'm wrong about another guy, though. It's such a bad thing, right? I'm so nervous I'm wrong about it. What do you think? Do you think I'm wrong? Don't answer that because I don't want to know. Yeah, he's pretty great, and yeah, he's pretty amazing actually. One thing I've noticed though, in this is how much of a spiritual war it feels like it is now. Like I know we win, but why does it have to hurt all the time? You know? Spiritual war, everyone hurting everyone else all the time. Why can't it just be peaceful and calm instead, you know? Like, it's like if you think about it, what's that place? Hunger Games with that paradise place in the end. That looked really good. I don't want to be a war anymore. Girl, I'm feeling this way too, Jenna. Let love flow. I want to. That's stuck. And it's because somebody in here is stuck and you're limited and you're stuck in the heart space and you're not getting out. And it's, I don't know how else to tell you, but you really need to leave me alone. Whoever you are, and I don't know who you are, but you need to stop watching me and you need to leave me alone. And if I've told you and I've asked you, I will continue asking you. But it's like every time I have to, just please, please. Because the universe doesn't mess around about me. I've seen it so many times. God just like doesn't mess around about me. And I warned so many people so many times, please don't do it, please don't do it, please don't do it. Because I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen God's wrath on people that come after me. And I do everything in my power to beg, please, please, please. Like, I mean, I suffer down to the brass knuckles of nothing, with nothing. And I beg, please, please listen to me. Please. Like, bro, if you don't motherfucking repent, you know, you don't know God like I do. Like he will like, yeah. The universe is no joke, man. Karma's no joke. Karma is a thing. And if people don't want to believe in that, they don't have to. But I do. And so I'm getting out of Dodge. I deserve so much better in my life. I don't want to be around people that hurt me anymore. It's over. I know I get to like sleep well at night because I'm blessed by God. You know, I did the best that I could with a world that wanted to just, oh my God. Oh my God, do horrible things on purpose. And I did. I was that watcher on the wall, man. I was that one, that prophet beforehand. I was that Jonah out there from Nineveh telling his people, please repent, because God's about to blow this whole world, please. And nobody listens. Nobody. But then there's this one guy. He actually heard me. I called the police the other day because I got left and abandoned in a restaurant parking lot after being asked to a date by my ex-boyfriend. And when I got there, we were doing okay. And by the end of the breakfast, he was calling me a weak bitch 3 times in a row in front of everybody in the restaurant. And I was like, okay, this is where it ends. This is it. This is it. This is it. And so anyway, when we left, I was somehow I was in front of him because I didn't get to see where he went. I went to the car and I just sat there. And now I'm seeing that I should have just stayed home. I sat there by the car for like, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. And all of a sudden, he comes over to the car and I was like, oh, okay, guys. I was on live stream. I was like, okay, guys, I'm gonna go now, but thank you. And then I went to stand up and I saw that this guy was not him. It was his ex-girlfriend. And she came to pick up the car and leave me there. So I had to call the police and they said, well, this is not a crime. So there's nothing we can do. And I was like, that's not a crime. What do you mean? He said, well, you're a grown ass adult. Like, that's not a crime. And I was like, I beg your pardon. I pay fucking taxes. I didn't mean to be a Karen, but I was one. And then he's like, if you want, I can get somebody to come get you. Is that what you need? You need a ride. And I was like, yeah, hell yeah, I don't even know where I'm at. I don't even know what street this is. I don't even know what city I'm in. I don't even know what state I'm in, to be completely honest with you. I think we actually went to a different state. It might have been. Yeah, I think it was a different state. Oh my god. Anyway, the fuck? I literally got. I can put that in my book now. I literally also, by a dickhead man, got left stranded in another state. And the cops had to take me home. Bro. Yeah, no, that's going in the book. That's going in the book. That happened. That literally happened in my life. I can't help it that I made for the big screen and you don't like what I'm about to scream, because what I'm about to say doesn't look good for you, okay? And it's like, I can't be a victim anymore. I'm not a victim. I'm not scared. I'm just going to do exactly as God tells me to do, because God is the one that I work for, period. So God will always get me out of something if I'm meant to get out of something. If I'm not meant to, then like Jonah, I will get my ass thrown in a fish for 3 days and I'll just have to sit there and fucking think about it, won't I? And then when I'm finally done, I'll be like, okay, God, I'm ready. Leroy Jenkins. And then I just run right into the nearest like blazing wildfire and I just go right into it all by my damn self. And it's okay. Because everybody that was watching is probably thinking, what a dumbass. Why would she do that? Well, because I don't always think, kids. I don't always think first. I just kind of do things. And then afterwards, I'm like, oh no. And then I'm like, I don't care. And I'm like, oh yeah, I did. And then I'm like, no, I didn't. And then I have this war with myself. You gotta love it. I'd rather have a war with myself than a war with others, right? Hey, I have a question. Okay, I don't care. So, yeah, I had no idea that there was like a building over there. And I was like, what's this about? Bigger people there now? Huh? Which timeline did I shift to? You know what I mean? Ah. Yeah. Oh, that guy's tail light was out. Oh shit. That guy's little tail light was out. He had that little like black little car, like a small little souped up thing, probably. Has one of those turbo engines, and the car only weighs like 60 pounds. So you know it's gonna be going like everywhere. And very quickly. I really kind of do wonder if that's like an invention somebody already came up with. Like a very light car. Like very light. But it's like an overpowered engine. You see? And then also one of those propellers. So really what it is it's just so overpowered that it's actually taking you into the future. It hits that sound barrier because it's so fast. Do you think they tried that already? I feel like I think that would make money. That feels like a good idea. Doesn't it? Also, you know who I really, I'm inspired by? Alanis Morissette. And I kind of like her music. I like her music style, and I've noticed lately that I have that style too, and I really like it. And somebody in here is super cute. I really wanted to congratulate someone or wish somebody a happy birthday. Eugene Dingleberry, hello, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. It's interesting. I figured by now my moderators would have been able to tell that you're kind of an issue, I think. Someone is. Someone is. And if I ask, what is the problem? And it doesn't pop up that you're the problem, then I'll inspect things further. But right now, it feels like you're the problem. Something right now is the problem in my energy, and I don't like it. Wow. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Interesting. Wow, I'm seeing so many. Hold on, guys. Okay. Interference, people that are not always kind to me. They're sometimes kind of mean. Actually, a lot of times they're kind of mean. So I just kind of hang out with myself, you know. And that's good. That's good. I actually really kind of enjoy my alone time, you know. It helps you think, too. You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, I just needed to tell you guys that good news, which originally I think was good news. And then by the time I get through the channel, it's not good news because it's weird. What was the original good news? I think that something amazing was happening and I wanted to tell you guys. And I thank you for trying your best with me. And I'm hoping that I'm not going to let you down. That when push comes to shove and it's really about it, and it's real love and it's real, that I have the bravery and the courage to do it and to take the leap and do something profound and big in my life, you know? And I know that I will. I know that I will. I know that I'm good for it. I'm that type. All right. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Bye, guys.